Do you know somebody that has talent? I mean, you think they really have potential to do some things in their life, but they just lack the confidence to do it. And so they kind of stay on the sidelines. Hello, I'm Clarence. I'm the preacher. There are a lot of folks that have just super talent, but because of a lack of confidence, they never develop that talent. And I'm here to help you, help them start getting over that lack of confidence starting right now. One of the mistakes that people make is that when they enter into a new level of experience, they do feel awkward. They don't have a lot of experience there, and they take that feeling of uncertainty as though they're doing something wrong, as though they're in a place they ought not to be, and then they just shut themselves down and go, well, I can't do it. It's kind of that thing where they expect to do it perfectly the first time, and no one does it perfectly the first time. The way to experience is just a series of mistakes, and that's one of the things that people don't get. The way to experience and to really good self-confidence is a series of mistakes that taught you a lot of lessons and from which you gained a lot of wisdom. So we get this confidence, this sense of I can do it by getting out there and doing it wrong, getting back up and doing it again, getting back up and do it again. And if we have this another layer of confidence that says, I know I'm looking ugly right now, and I know I'm not doing it right now, but I'm going to get it right. I know I can get it right. All I need to do is keep trying. It's kind of like the little engine that could, if you heard that childhood story. It's just I think I can, I think I can, I think I can, and you keep backing up and hitting it again and hitting it again and hitting it again until one day you find yourself succeeding, and you do have that sense of confidence because you worked through the awkward stages, and you didn't let the awkward stages where you did do things wrong, but you didn't let that stop you. Look, Christianity is like that. Christianity is a straight and narrow way, few there be who find it. That's what Christ said in Matthew 7:13 and 14. And you just have to get out there and do it. And you have to be willing to push yourself forward and fall down and get back up. Kind of like Peter. He fell down hard. And he fell down hard more than once. But Peter kept getting back up. And that's why we look to him as one of our Bible heroes today. We can also have confidence in that 1 Corinthians 10:13 says that no temptation has overtaken us, but such as is common to man, and God is faithful, and he will not let us be tempted beyond what we're able to endure. So we know that when we're out there in the boot camp of life, we have a drill instructor, God, who is looking over us, and he is not going to let things happen to us that are too much. He is not going to let us be defeated. If I can say it a different way, if you're going through it, then God knows you can handle it. Now, you and I might not think we can handle it. We want that lesson to end, and we want it to end right now. But God says, no, you got this. You can get through this crucible. You can get through this rough training week. You can get through this obstacle course. I know you got it in you. I'm sitting in heaven looking down straight into your heart, and I see it's there. It's our lack of confidence that undermines us. But if we can understand that God put this together and God does know what he's doing, and we are not trying to prove ourselves so much as to prove God's creation. This is like God created this just awesome machine here that we call humanity, life, this body. And now we're going to take it out on the course and we're going to see what it can do. We're going to push it to its limits because God made something fantastic in you and in me. Now, when we have that confidence, sure, we're still going to stumble and make some mistakes. You got to go through the learning process. But when our confidence resides in God and not in our own ability, when we can say like Paul in Philippians 4:13, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Now we're on to something. And those pitfalls of, I can't, I would or I should, but not right now. That perpetual procrastination, when your confidence is in the right place, Satan's defeated and you're on your way. Now, don't get me wrong, it's still going to be hard. You're still going to have to break a sweat, but you're on your way. So what I want you to do is to look at your Christian journey as a boot camp, as a series of struggles. And then if you run away from the struggles, you're running away from your Christianity. It's all training. And God knows I can handle it. He's going to take me beyond my limit just a little bit, but He's not going to take me so far beyond my limit He destroys me. He's going to do you the same way. Now, if we can really believe that, if we can get that in our head, let me say it one other way and then we'll close this little video. If you can imagine that you could stand beside the throne of God and stand up there and see what He sees, the big picture, understand what He understands, then you would look at those things in life and you'd go, I get it. That's perfect. That's exactly what I needed right then. I didn't understand it, but wow, from your perspective, from the throne of heaven perspective, I get it. Hey, put your comments below, share your ideas, share this video if you think it would help get somebody else kind of off the sidelines and opening up the talents God put in them. And as always, I hope you have a great day.